the 120. Got it. Yes. And starting away.
Let's go!
I don't know why I like it when he says that.
Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy. Let me just check a hair back with another amazing Linkin Park tier ranking video. This is gonna be the last time I'm actually gonna say this, unless I decide to like rank like the extra like albums, like the recharge albums and stuff. But I don't think I'm gonna do that though, really, to be honest. Probably not many people really be interested in it anyways. That's beside the point. We are here for the supposedly final Linkin Park tier ranking video. Like One More Light. Like legit, like I don't think like I really like any of the songs like in this album at all before, because like I said, I was very much into like, you know, the style of like their first two albums, like Meteora and like Hybrid Fury, and like some stuff like in Minutes to Midnight. That's what's the stuff that I was used to. But once I eventually kind of got over that, and I actually like really took the songs for like what they actually like are, like music instrumentation wise. I don't know why I had a hard time saying that. I really started to appreciate the songs, like and there's like, I'm sure you're gonna know like at least one song in there that like that I'm gonna be talking about that like gives me like that sheds a tear in my eye, and I'm sure that song is very obvious. You can pretty much like know, if you're a Linkin Park fan, then you definitely know like what the song is, and of course I'll be talking about it in depth because that song is definitely going in S rank. You just know that already. So, but yeah, tell me your guys' like how you would rank these songs like down in the comments below, and also tell me your favorite song from this album as well down in the comments below, and or your just favorite Linkin Park song in general in the comments below. And also, if you like disagree with any of my opinions, like I would imagine you would, because we all have different opinions in this world, but tell me why you disagree with them, but in a polite manner, like if you do it in a really like rude manner that I'm not gonna like care like about what you had to say, and I'm just gonna ignore your comment, and probably the comment will get deleted too. So we don't want that to happen now, do we? No. So, but yeah, I guess without further ado, like I said, this is gonna be all my opinion, and we're gonna be going through this in album order. So please respect my opinion, and I'll respect your guys' opinion in the chat too. Like I'm not gonna say your opinion is absolute garbage in the chat, like in the comment section and stuff. No, I'm not gonna do that. Why did I say chat? I'm thinking I've been doing too many live streams and stuff. Anyways, well, let's get right into this now, shall we? Alright, Nobody Can Save Me. So, Nobody Can Save Me, I think, like, really sets the vibe, like, for, like, the album, and I think it does a really good job, like, doing that, and, like, all these, like, songs, I feel like their lyrics are pretty deep. There's a few songs that, like, I feel like the lyrics are just kind of okay. I don't really feel too deep, but, like, I think, like, a lot of these songs have, like, really, like, deep lyrics to them, and really, like, good meanings that, like, so many people, like, can relate to, and Nobody Can Save Me is, like, really, like, a go. I mean, like, literally, like, if you just read the song title name, it pretty much, like, describes what the song is about. Like, nobody could save, like, Chester. Like, he's the only one that can save himself. And I love like that meaning like in the song, and the music is also like pretty catchy for like a pop kind of sounding song, and I really find it funny like how so the iTunes apparently considers the One More Light album full metal. Yeah, this is metal for some reason according to iTunes. I find hilarious. Just wanted to show that there. It was just found that hilarious. I can see the guy that like, hey, you know, like all these albums here, Thousand Suns definitely is not all metal, and like Living Things are definitely not all metal. Anyways, besides the point, I'm getting off topic, but yeah, I absolutely like love like the whole like message of the song. Like it's definitely really deep and like very much connected to like how Chester like was feeling, because he just couldn't feel like he couldn't save himself, and there was nobody out there that he felt like could like really like save him. So, and yeah, like inspiration wise, the song is like really nice of that, and like Chester has such good, gosh dang good smooth lyrics in that song, and yeah, I think I'm gonna put that one in B rank. I think that's a pretty good spot, and I think it's a great introduction to the One More Light album. Alright, good goodbye. Yeah, this is a very interesting one, because like the two featured artists like for the song, I don't really like them. No. I mean, like, they do their purpose, like, in the song, but definitely, like, Chester is definitely, like, the best vocal. I mean, like, Chester's usually the best vocals in any, like, Linkin Park song. Like, I've said this multiple times in, like, all my, like, Linkin Park tier ranking videos. But, yeah, Chester just does such a great job, like, with doing, like, the chorus, like, in it. And I love Mike's, like, rapping, like, on flow, like, in the song. A very good job like with his part in it, but I mean like the other rappers like I mean like I can tolerate like the third one, the fourth one, like the fourth rapper. I forget what the rappers' names are. I'm not really like a huge fan of like their add-ons like this song. I just personally I don't know. It's just when you like other rappers and stuff like come in like they do rap for Linkin Park. It's just it doesn't feel like normal like to me. But besides that though, like I absolutely love like the instrumentation like for the song. Like it has like a really good beat to it, and I definitely like all the instrumentation goes. Like when Chester's like singing like his like chorus and stuff. That is definitely like radio instrumentation and like is at its peak. It's something I like to mention. Like I feel like the instrumentation kind of like it's very similar, like in a lot of their songs, which I find like interesting. Like I feel like Nobody like can save me and Good Goodbye. Even like Talking to Myself, and then kind of have like that little like same kind of like music kind of like a vibe to it. And all the other songs too have like that same kind of like music vibe. It's kind of hard for me to explain. Maybe you guys will kind of know what I'm talking about, but I feel like a lot of like the songs have like this very interesting like sound to them that sounds like very similar. I don't know how else to describe. Like I said, I'm not a musical genius or anything like that. That's what I said multiple times in my other videos. So I don't know this kind of stuff very well. But yeah, like I said though, really, I think for invitation wise, like it matches like all their voices like pretty well, and definitely Chester the best. Also, it might match Mike pretty well, but I think Good Goodbye is just gonna go in C rank. I think it's a good place to put it. Talking to myself though, it's gonna be a little bit of a surprise. I'm putting this in S. Yep, I'm putting Talking to Myself in S rank. I like this song is an absolute bop. I really like. I don't really like. It's kind of a little bit hard to kind of like tell like the meaning of the song, at least for me personally. But like, it's full Chester singing, so we always love full Chester singing. Yes, there's nothing wrong with that. And the instrumentation, like vocals and stuff, is really, really like good. I specifically like how he does like, I'm just talking to myself. Ooh, I'm talking to myself. But I know, yeah, I know. I'm just talking to myself. And yeah, it's just like the whole vibe of the song, like literally like can get like your head bopping and stuff. And I like the music videos, and a nice sweet music video of like Chester performing like in a live concert. And it's so sad that video I think was like uploaded like around when he actually like committed suicide, maybe on the day I think even when he committed suicide. But yeah, I think that song is an absolute like banger, and like I'm sure it has like a deep meaning to it. I don't understand. Maybe you guys can tell me the meaning of it in the comments below. But yeah, I love this song a lot. Like when I hear it playing when I hear playing in my shuffle, I get excited like to hear it again. Sure. Now Battle Symphony is beautiful. Like, it shouldn't be called Battle Symphony. It should be called Beautiful Symphony because it's absolutely gorgeous and I love it. It's going in A rank. Yep, I'm putting it in A rank. Yep, you heard that right. I was thinking a bit of putting it in B rank, but I realized like nope, Battle Symphony is definitely deserving of that A rank. Gosh, like, those like lyrics are like really like meaningful. Like he's promising like to like these fans that like he's gonna try to put like that armor like I'm gonna try to put myself like back together, and this is gonna be my like battle symphony. I'm gonna try to fight like this depression and stuff like inside of me. But but you see like I feel like a progression like later like on in the song, like later on in the album, like you can see like he's starting like to lose like that like strength and like that battle that he had like inside of him. Like he's been trying like to fight his depression like for so long, and I feel like that's like so meaningful like too. And yeah, like Battle Symphony, it kind of gets like those like sounds and stuff like that again, like you heard from like some like the other like songs, and absolute like gorgeous like instrumentation, like for it perfectly like matches the vibe of like the song that they were like going for. So Battle Symphony A rank for sure. So Invisible. Now this is actually my personal like there's no Chester vocals in this at all. And normally I don't really like songs that don't have the Chester vocals in them, but Mike does. I don't know what it is, but like I love like the sound of like on the song, and he does such a good job singing it. Like I said, this is a good showing of Mike's incredible like vocalist talent. It's going in A rank. Yeah, you heard that right. I'm putting Invisible, not even a Chester singing song, just a full Mike singing song in A rank. That's how much I like it. Yeah. So, how do I kind of even start about how much I like this song? It's a very interesting lyric video, like to like match it up for starters, and I love like how he does like the beat like in the background, and like I love like how the chorus like goes. I was not mad at you. I was not trying to let you down. Words that I couldn't use. Could have just said right now. If I cannot break or fall, I'll pick you up right off the ground. If you felt invisible, I won't let you feel that now. So it's like talking about like, you know, people that just like feel like they're like insecure like in the world, and they don't feel like they have like a purpose, but like they're singing about like oh, we want to give you like that feeling of like purpose again. We don't want you like to feel like invisible anymore. And I love that, and I love like how Mike sings like the chorus like there. It's like an absolute like banger there, and it just keeps becoming more and more of a banger like throughout the song. And like yeah, I can't say enough great things about this like Mike song. This is like my favorite like just Mike singing song in all of Linkin Park for sure. Yeah. Then we go to Heavy, which is actually how they kind of like introduced like their like album, like when they were first kind of like their preview like song like for the album. And yeah, this is when people thought that like this album was definitely going to be very, very different from all their other Linkin Park stuff, and I think it goes in A rank, but I personally don't like it more than like the other two songs, like though they're Battle Symphony and Invisible. So this is probably where my opinions are going to start coming controversial. I mean, it probably was already starting to be controversial when I put Nobody Can Save Me in B rank. But yeah, Heavy, like this was actually like a song that like I more like was relating to like for a while, like than One More Light. Yeah, like it has a pretty like obvious like message, like Chester's just feeling like the weight of the world, like why is everything so like heavy. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down, but if I keep, I'll let go, holding on. Like, why is everything so heavy? Like, he just has like immense, like he's feeling like immense, like feelings of just like being so down, and like he's absolutely like feeling really depressed in this song. And I feel Kiara, who's like backing up, like I think her vocals are absolutely gorgeous. It fits with like the vibe of the song like so incredibly like well, and like that is actually one of like the one of my light songs that has a swear word in it, like using the F word like in there, but I think it was a very good use of it though. And then like you can just hear like when he's about to sing like the chorus again, like just bring it back into it, like you can hear the absolute, like I love it so much. Like this, like this part of the song makes me. It's the reason why, like even thinking about it, started making me a little bit emotional. Oh my gosh, like it's just like Chester's like strain in his voice. Like you can just like hear like in his voice that like he's just done. Like he just doesn't want to like deal like with like on the pain and like stuff that he's been dealing in the world. Like, oh god, like all these songs in this album have such great meanings to them, and Heavy has such like a heavy meaning to it. No pun intended, but yeah. So yeah, absolutely beautiful like song, and I'm glad like a lot of people like really like understand like really like the true meaning of like the song and everything now. So yeah. All right, we have 2 more songs until we get to go talking about One More Light. So Sorry for Now. This is kind of like one of those average Linkin Park songs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put, if I want to have a song in every spot like I usually do, then Sorry for Now is actually gonna go in D rank. But like personally, like if I wasn't doing anything, I wanted to fill each spot like up, I would probably actually put it like in like a very low C rank. But yeah, this is just my philosophy of these 2 ranking videos. I want to always have something in each spot. Anyways, besides the point. Sorry for Now. It's a very interesting like song. Like it's definitely one of their like more mediocre songs, but it's mainly a Mike singing song like too. But I love the lyrics like where like in the chorus like, but I'll be sorry for now that I couldn't be around. Sometimes things refuse to go the way we plan. I'll be sorry for now that I couldn't be around. There'll be a day that you will understand. You will understand. Very much like addressed it like like to Chester. He's pretty much like saying like his like goodbye message like like in that song. He's like I'll be sorry for now, and like there'll be a day like where you will like understand like why like I'm gonna be gone. And yeah, we ended like eventually like learning that, but I think overall my interpretation wise, there's some kind of like parts in the song that's kind of like weak and has some like weird like songs in it, but I kind of like the vibe that they kind of started with, like the instrumentation like in the beginning of the song, and then they have a very interesting kind of little like Chester, like it's interesting, like they like Mike and Chester kind of reverse roles like in this song, like they have it so where Mike's kind of doing like the smooth like very nice like smooth like singing, and then Chester does like a little bit like rapping like in the bridge, and then they also combine their vocals like near the end, and I love like all the end of the song. So there's definitely like some really good things about the song that I feel like really like save the song for it, but I think overall though I think putting in D rank is actually not too much bad of a choice compared like with all these other like songs. And then Halfway Right, that's actually the one song I'm gonna put in F rank. I'm gonna put in F rank. Now it's not a bad song though. Like it's actually like one of the songs from the One More Light album that actually I don't really have on my phone anymore. I actually still know like the lyrics like to it a decent amount. There's also another song that has like some swear. I think it has like one swear word in it, I believe. But it has a full Chester like singing song. But I don't know. Definitely like the interpretation for that one is like very like average, and Chester singing also is just like just okay in that one, but like I also like that song is also a little bit hard like to kind of understand like the meaning to it, but I know obviously like it has like some like meaning to it, of course. So you guys can tell me, kind of like talking to myself, you guys can tell me the meaning of that song in the comments like below. But yeah, like I don't know, it's just like one of those songs it's just like you listen to every now and then, and like you just don't really like, and it's just sometimes like you just don't really go and listen to it. So yeah, that's kind of how I feel about Halfway Right, but it has some good things going for it though. I love like how like Chester like some parts like in the chorus like really like the interpretation like really like builds up like with him, I think is pretty good though. All right, now I've been waiting for this moment in the video to be talking about One More Light. Oh my gosh, this song, even just thinking about it, it's so gorgeous. Like at the time, like I just like didn't appreciate the song for what it was, but then when you just sit down, like it's not even like it's just Chester's vocals. Like that's like the main focus like in the song. Like you just like listening to Chester just belt like his heart out, talking about something so sincere and emotional, and like this was like the really like true like message that like he was like trying like to get people like I feel like to feel like with this like album. I mean like they literally named like the album after like this song. It's like the only Linkin Park it's the only Linkin Park album that's actually named after like a song in the album, which is pretty crazy. And yeah, the music video, like the tribute to Chester, God, like like when I watch like the music video, it doesn't help. It makes it worse. It makes it worse for me because like I hate it when I get emotional, but like the lyric, like the music video does not help. Like it's so incredibly well done though. Like it's the perfect like tribute like to Chester and everything, for sure. And yeah, so lyric wise, like I absolutely love like the chorus. Like I mean, most songs like they specifically do like a really nice like chorus because they make you like. So I feel like most like Linkin Park songs, they want you like to remember like the chorus like for the song. Like who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, it flickers. Who cares like if one more light goes out? Like but I do. There's some lyrics in there I forgot. Or quicker, but like who cares like if the one more light goes out like in the sky of a million stars? Like he just thinks like, yeah, who would care like about me? I mean, like I'm just like that one of those like sparks like that star like in the sky, like out of like millions of like stars like out there, and like it's like flickering, like his life is like slowly more like coming to like a close like for him, like. And like but he's saying like at the end like but I like do I think kind of like representing like that, like he cares about like some of like those stars like in the sky, like Chris Cornell, for example. Like I mean that was like one of those leading reasons like why he ended up like committing suicide, which is really sad. But yeah, overall though, like it's such a beautifully like well written like song. And I like one thing I definitely like, last thing like I have to mention like about this song is like it'd be a criminal if I didn't mention like the Chris Troy Cornell tribute like concert thing. Like Chester's like scream that he did like for like the bridge there, like it sounds like his heart is absolutely broken. Like that scream there like is one of the most like emotionally emotional like screams that I've ever heard out of an artist like ever. And then like he literally he was trying to sing the chorus again, but he had to stop just like how emotional like he was feeling there. God, even just thinking about it, I'm like I'm starting to get emotional myself. Gosh, like this song just has so much like impact, like for the band. I mean, it's the song that they use like a tribute for Chester, like on After All. And like it was like a song that also like painfully hurt Chester because he always just kept thinking about Chris Cornell every time he sang that song, like after like he committed suicide. I mean, he also did commit suicide like on Chris Cornell's like birthday, so really proves like how much like that death of Chris Cornell, like one of his like truest friends, like really hurt him so badly. So yeah, absolutely amazing like gorgeous like song. Like gosh dang, I can't say more about it. Like you guys tell me in the comments below like how that song like really means for you and stuff. But I like every now and then there's like sometimes where I won't cry to it, but like if I'm really focusing like on the song, like really getting into it, I'm probably definitely gonna cry. So all right, I know I said so much things about like One More Life, I kind of forgot about Sharp Edges, but Sharp Edges I am gonna put in A rank as well. Yeah, there's 4 songs that I'm gonna be putting in A rank, and I think Sharp Edges is actually better than Heavy. Yeah, more controversial like opinions for you guys here, but this is an incredible way to end this like album, in my personal opinion. Like those guitars are so soothing. Like, I love like the soothness like of the guitars. And just full blown Chester singing song, so that's also great, of course. And the last final full blown Chester singing song you'll ever hear. And then the also great thing about it is, like actually that's significant too, because I think their first ever song was like called Paper Cut. Well, it was called Paper Cut, and they're calling it Sharp Edges, so it's kind of like taking like a reference back to like their first song. But yeah, like the lyrics like in the song are absolutely like beautiful, and my favorite part of the song has to be like the bridge, like we all fall down, we live somehow. Why doesn't kill us makes us stronger? We all fall down, we live somehow. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Ooh, 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 ooh. Stay along the beaten path and never listen when she said, sharp edges have consequences. I guess that I had to find out for myself. So I feel like the song has like a message of like self-harm and stuff, like with like Sharp Edges have consequences, and like he's like, I guess I had to find out for myself, and actually like hurting himself and doing like bad things like to like his body and stuff like that. Kind of what I get from like the meaning of like what you're trying to go for like in the song. And like people like to saying like he's also like with like we all fall down, we live somehow, like we're like hurting ourselves, like doing drugs and stuff, but like we still end up like living like somehow through it all, since we have like those people and stuff like there like with us, like to go along with us like along the way. really help us out in like in our life. I mean, I don't really have any experience like of doing self-harm or anything like that. I would personally never do that like to myself. Even if I get really depressed at some point, I would not go to like the lengths of like cutting myself and stuff, because that's just absolutely like wrong. Like never like try like never go to like the lengths of like I'm doing that. But yeah, it's just the meaning of the song is like it's a very good touching like meaning, and just like the whole instrumentation of it and everything. It's absolute gorgeous like way to end the album, and like it just like Linkin Park's kind of like career for now, at least like the career for Chester. So yeah. Talking about One More Light and Sharp Edges is starting to lose myself a little bit. I had a feeling this was gonna happen to this album. Gosh damn. But yeah, that's gonna be all for this one more light tier ranking video, and let's go over the songs that we put in our positions. So we got S rank, One More Light, Talking to Myself. A rank, Battle Symphony, Invisible, Sharp Edges, Heavy. B rank, Nobody Can Save Me. C, Good Goodbye, Sorry for Now. And D rank, and then F rank, you have Halfway Right. So yeah, like I said at the beginning of the video, make sure to go tell me like how you would rank these songs like down in the comments below, and tell me your favorite song from this album as well. I would love to hear like what you have to say about that, and tell me what you think of my opinions. And like I said, please address my opinions politely, and I'll address your opinions politely. Have some equality here. Yeah, great. Anyways, guys, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this series of the Linkin Park tier ranking stuff, and I'll be seeing you guys later, and more awesome tier ranking videos coming away in the Weed Striker on the Weed Striker channel, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Goodbye. The Weed Striker is striking on out of here. Goodbye, everybody.